Hey guys, Garnie.
And Jean.
Hey, we're here to evaluate for you the Bold Like Us Life One X2 phone. So stick around. Hey guys, Garnie.
And Jean.
Hey, we're here to talk about the, Life One X2 from BLU, Bold Like Us. And let me read off a couple of these specs for you guys. Let's see here. It's on the back, so I'll give well, you know what? There. Just kidding. Basically, it's a 5.2 inch screen. It's a 1080p display, so it's a full HD, not a quad HD. It's an LCD screen. It's got a Snapdragon 430 processor. Has 64 gigs of storage and 4 gigs of RAM. It has a fingerprint sensor. Wow, I got to say that.
Way to go.
Yeah. The previous takes, I just couldn't say fingerprint sensor. It has a 16 megapixel camera on the back and an 8 megapixel camera up front. Basically, and the operating system is based on Android 6.0. She has the old Freddie Mercury.
That was an add-on.
That's an accessory. So, G, before you had this BLU, how long have you had it?
Oh, I've had it about 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks. So, you were using a Nexus
5.
Mm-hmm. And what do you like about this Life One X2?
What I liked about it? Well, it's got it's pretty fast, faster than my Nexus 5 was. It holds a charge.
You can go all day?
It can go all day. I don't have to charge it until night.
Mm-hmm.
The GPS works very well, better than my other phone was, so that was a good thing. And it's small, so I can still hang on to it.
So it's a 5.2 inch, so it's not too big. And what do you use your phone mainly for?
I use it for texting, phone calls, checking email, and playing the occasional game.
What games do you play there?
Pokemon, and some other small ones, Lumosity and
Lumosity and things like that. Oh, that's pretty good. So you can go all day with a single charge. Mm-hmm. Now, does it charge quickly?
It does. It has a fast charge. I like that.
It has a fast charge, so you can get.
If I need to, I can do it real quick before I go somewhere else. That's awesome.
That's great. Now, what about camera? I mean,
I use the camera occasionally, not very often. I don't do selfies. I let him take all the pictures. The camera, from what I can tell, it's pretty good.
Good.
I don't know if it's better or worse than my other camera was, but yeah.
Well, the neat thing is that the GPS works. You got a great battery. It's faster. Mm-hmm. In previous excursions we did on Pokemon hunts and things like that, in the Nexus 5, she would rubber band all over the place, and that was with any older Nexus device that we had. And so with this phone, you were able to get immediately where you're located and play the game without having to worry about rubber banding across.
Stay where I was supposed to stay.
You are where you are. That's really nice. And let me ask you about its portability. I mean, can you still put this thing in the back pocket? Is it much different than the Nexus 5?
It's a little bit larger than the Nexus 5. Just a little bit, but it's still comfortable for me to hold. I do keep it in my back pocket most of the time, and that's not an issue. It's small enough to fit in my purse, which is good too. The only problem I have that I'm still getting used to is the fact that the buttons, the volume and the power button, are on the same side. I'm used to having one on either side of the phone. And the way I hold it, I tend to hold it where the power button is and turn it off inadvertently. So I have to get used to holding it down lower.
Now, so, the key thing is, as long as you can do your phone calls, you can do your texting, you can check your email, and you play your occasional games, every once in a while you'll take some pictures on it, and it's a decent camera, not the best, but it's a decent camera. So it's not competing with the Google Pixel or anything else like that, and that's not where we are. Guys, the reason why I got this, and the reason why I wanted to talk through this with you guys, with my wife, is because she's the one using it. Now, I could talk about specs all day long, but let me tell you something that really attracted me about this phone. And my wife's the CFO at our house, so she's in charge of all the monies. And I wanted to make sure that this was a price-conscious decision. And guess what? On Amazon, $200. $200. So if you drop your phone again, well, you dropped your Nexus and you dropped your
Yeah.
Okay, we won't. But
We won't go there.
We won't go there. But you know what? If there's an accident or if it fails, $200. I mean, that's that's what we're at. We're not risking $500, $600, $700, $800 phones for any type of accidents. It performs everything she needs. It's basic services, but it performs well. And so, would you recommend this phone to anyone who's, like you, who just needs a phone and
not a power user,
or anything?
Yeah, definitely. It's holding up well, and I like it, and it does everything I need.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Barry. I really do appreciate you sharing your thoughts on this. And you know what, guys? I picked up this device and I started twiddling with it, and it's actually done pretty well for me.
One additional issue I have with this phone.
Oh.
It's not blue. It's a blue phone, but my favorite color is blue, and they don't make it in blue.
So it's bold like us. That's what it says. It's bold like us, but it is a blue phone that's not blue.
Yes.
So blue. Hey guys, blue phone.
Blue phone
for my wife. Gene, thanks a lot. I really do appreciate it. Hey guys, if you like what you see here, hit that like button and share it, because Black Friday's around the corner. And look, if you're looking for an inexpensive gift for having a decent phone for someone in your household for $200, this is the way to go. Also, the fact that we're always looking for new friends to join us on this journey. So come on, if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button and come along for the ride. And until then, guys, we'll talk to you later. Peace.
I'm still in the picture.
You're short.